Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a 416E. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and then we'll run it in the third. The serial number of this machine is, I'm going to give you the whole serial number, CAT0416, E like Edward, K like Katie, S like Sam, H like Henry, A like Adam, 0683. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. Again, if you buy any one of these machines from me, we've got this backhoe, we've got a skid steer here, we got that Mechalak loader. That's handier than a shirt pocket right there. That thing has got a manufacturer's 2-year warranty on it. It's brand new. It's got 0 hours on it. We used one of them and we got the other one for sale. We got some compactors, some telehandlers, some padfoot rollers. That's a soil stabilizer, a reclaimer, mixer. We got different names for it. Again, some excavators. Point is, if you buy any one of these machines from me, you're going to be dealing with Perf Provencio. He's my right-hand man. He's the guy running the camera. We're going to go ahead and take the engine panels off of this machine just so that you guys can see. We're going to pause the video so you can see the inside of the engine. Price on a new machine like this these days here in the States is anywhere from 130 to 150,000. The hours on this machine are, I think they're like 4,400. $45, 34. That's what it's showing on the service meter. This machine weighs about 15,000 pounds. The widest point is this bucket right here. It's 7'6". Tallest point is the top of that cab at 9'4". The transportation link from the front of this cutting edge to the end of that knuckle when the machine's in transport profile is 24 feet. Comparable machines are like a John Deere 310 or I think Caterpillar's come up with a 422 now. So as far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because it is essentially a rust-free machine. You can see where the rainwater's gotten to the, falling off, and the rainwater's kind of gotten to it, but it in no way, shape, or form is rust pervasive. It's this right here is just dust. Our power washer's broken down, so you get to see it in its work clothes. The company that we bought it from has a comprehensive maintenance program that rivals some of the best we've seen. They take really good care of their equipment. We've been happy with all the machines that we purchased from these guys, and the number is probably in the millions by now, back and forth over 30 years. And we've been happy with all those machines. Before I purchase a machine, I have a couple of mechanics go out and inspect it. And if they say everything's okay with it, then I send Perf Provencio to go out and inspect it. And if he says everything's okay with it, then I personally go out and I inspect it before I write a check. Now, if anywhere along that process my guys find something wrong with the machine, then we tell the customer, whoever it is we're buying it from, to fix the problem, and then we start the process all over again. So these machines are 3 and 4 times vetted before we write a check. As far as options go, this has got hooks. We may have a set of forks for this. I'd have to look around. I'm not sure. It's got a heavy-duty mechanical thumb. That is a heavy duty. That goes on that would go on an excavator pretty easy. It's got your differential lock. As far as the engine goes, this is a 3054 or a C4.4 Caterpillar diesel engine. Got a gross horsepower of 96, a net horsepower of 88. It's a 4-cylinder engine. This machine has got a 38-gallon fuel tank. All the fluid levels are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it. Everything works. Top speed is 25 miles an hour. These tires, as you can see here, are in decent shape. This one in the front is a 11L16, and these in the back are 19.5-24s. They're in decent shape. Let me think here. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in that kingpin area. You can see these teeth are in pretty good shape. Probably about 95%. These cutting edges are in pretty good shape. As you can see there, they're never been turned. So the bucket here is 7 foot 6 inches wide. It's 3 foot tall. It's 2 foot 8 inches deep. The hinge pin on this, if you're loading into a dumpster, is 9 foot 9.5 feet. The front loader breakout force is 9,185 pounds, and it'll lift 5,600 pounds to full height. This bucket right here, this is a 24-inch bucket. It's 3 foot 11 inches long, and it's 42 inches deep. This thumb right here is a 42-inch thumb. It's 8 inches wide. The digging depth of this machine is about 14.5 feet. The maximum reach at ground level from that hinge pin area is 18 foot 4 inches, and the maximum dig height is 11 foot 9 inches. We are going to go ahead and run it in the next clip. Perf, you got anything else you want to add?
Well, it's good old, nothing like a good old cat backhoe.
Yep, they're reliable. They're the most of them out there. Good parts availability too.